never have shot a video in the dark before, but I'm meeting up with a guy that he is subscribed to the channel, and I'm down in Florida, and I told him I was gonna meet him when I came down here sometime. So tonight's the night, so let's go check it out. YouTube is a great tool for learning things. I have a subscriber that I met 325 miles away from home last week that started a cleaning business that had never done any commercial cleaning in his life, and he learned a lot from this channel. So I got to meet up with him last week, and we talked about a lot of different things, but the guy was a great inspiration. So I'm gonna be laying some things out for you and setting it up on some clips that I have in here. So you're gonna see this big old head of mine again. So just check this out. For the first time we met, he did something that just really cracked me up, because when I got out of my truck, I was rolling the camera right then. In one of my most watched videos, in that video, I'm doing some top scrubbing on the floor and also eating some corn nuts. So this is raw right out of the pickup truck. So check it out. I'm doing a little recording here, Anthony.
All right, well, while you're recording, what we're gonna do? We're gonna eat some corn nuts.
All right, I love it, man. I love it. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. But I'm here with Anthony, and we're here in Florida, and he is subscribed to the channel. We have talked on the phone. We've talked on Facebook. We've done all kinds of things. And just kind of tell me a little bit here.
Coming new into cleaning and specifically into the janitorial business, and watching your videos, and I liked how you're more southern than most of these. It seems like sales pitches from a lot of these YouTube channels. It's I'm sponsored by this equipment, buy this equipment, and I just didn't like that approach. Okay. And you're the most reasonable person that I felt like I could connect with. And
I'm about as dumb as you say. So
no, not even close. You align with, to me, the morals and ethics that I align with, and so that's why I stuck with your channel. And everything you were saying from you. You don't just say, hey, this is the way to do it. You say, hey, you can do this. I'll show you how to do this also. I've done both.
Right.
It's up to you, but this is what I prefer, and these are the reasons. And so instead of just saying, hey, this is the way to do it, you give options. And so it allows people to realize, hey, you don't have to do this, but this is my years of experience, and then this is what I go with.
Well, that's the way I kind of approach it, and the way I try to do it. And I'm kind of a what you see, what you get type guy.
Yes, sir.
And you're going to see a lot of that. So let's just take a look and see what you got. Varnish these floors, waxed them, or done anything to them?
No, sir. So I typically just do, rinse and wash. I have a low speed extractor that I come back and I just collect the water off of.
Okay.
Nothing other than just removing daily scuffs and mopping consistently. It's a high. This is I think it's a liquid hardest nails material.
Okay.
Is what the wax they use.
Very familiar with that.
And so to me, it's held up really well. There obviously it's wear. It's been 7 months, 6 months, going into 7 months of wear, and so it's getting towards where we're gonna definitely start taking over and removing this wax to put on. So I'm hoping to.
And we're going to Buffalo area floor right here, and I'm just going to kind of watch you. I'm not going to video this part of it.
You can. I'm terrible,
but I just want to see what
okay.
on burnishing the floor, just on what you've seen on YouTube, and self-taught basically, and then and just we'll take it from there.
All right.
So I was able to give Anthony a few pointers about some things he has some questions about burnishing a floor and different things, and he's in the process of learning how to chemically strip a floor, and we talked about that a little bit, but just kind of asked him a question here, and just listen to about how he kind of got started in this. When I talked to you for the very first time, you never had done this kind of work before, correct?
Correct. Yes, sir. This
is
the first time.
So how did you go about getting into doing this? You may have mentioned this a little bit a while ago, but how did you get into just taking care of, how many square feet you got here?
33,000.
33,000 square feet.
Yes, sir.
Not knowing a thing. And you're just that type of guy, just jumping there both feet, just try something.
Research, a lot of research. People believe in me and investing, and me being diligent enough to do my research, because you can do anything if you put forth the effort. And hands-on stuff I'm great with. Books and that kind of stuff I'm not that great with. So doing research in YouTube, people like you giving that information, those years of experience for free.
Yeah.
If you'll listen and you do the research, you take the discipline, you don't waste time on all these different things on YouTube, and you do it towards the things you want to do, you can accomplish anything. There's no excuses. So I'd say number one, being diligent and doing the research, but number two, having the people to trust in you to take you on, right? I mean, being my age and with my lack of experience, the people that I bid on the contract, they believed in me, and I haven't let them down. So,
well, I'll tell you something that really got my attention. You know, you sent me text or messages a few times, and I kind of, like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then when you kind of told me that you had your own business and you was wanting to learn everything, I said, okay, here's a guy that's serious and he's trying. And that's what got my interest, okay? Because I've had people send me messages before, and they're just kind of blowing up the mouth and everything. Then when we got on the phone and talked, and you told me what you was doing, I was like, okay. And and I told you I wanted to come down here, and I've been down here once since we've talked. And I thought, well, tonight's the night. I got to hold up to my end of the bargain. This part that we going to talk about in this video right here, that you're going to hear Anthony talk a little bit here in just a moment, is my favorite part about this whole video. And the guy is a remarkable guy. Anthony already had a business, and it's a very good business, so he really did not need the cleaning business that he has. But he took this contract for the sole purpose to help young men out that are going to be in the military. Anthony's in the process right now of studying to be a law enforcement officer in, I believe it's the Air Force, if I'm correct. But hearing him talk about how he is helping other people and mentoring young men and teaching them some ways about life and how to work, what is missing in our country and in our world today so much. I just admire this guy for what he is doing. What's so remarkable about this, him helping these young men, is these young men were, struggling for money, and they were donating their plasma just to get money. And you're going to hear Anthony talk about, hey, I seen an opportunity to be able to help these young men where they don't have to struggle. If they really want a way to make money in ways that they can succeed in life, hey, here's an opportunity that I can do something to help someone else. Man, that just really fired me up about this guy. Love it, man. I love it. So listen to this.
I had a security contract, and then I got to employ some people, and that did me well enough I didn't have to work. Yeah. But I'm going to college with people that are going to be future officers in the United States Air Force, and they're going to serve their country. And they were donating plasma to buy food and live. And so when I heard about the opportunity to bid on a contract to clean, that's an opportunity I can hire 10 of them for the amount of money. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so I reached out to them, said, hey, are you interested? They said, absolutely. I bid on the contract, and we've been working ever since. And so that's why, is if you just apply yourself and you do it for more than just you do it for others, it's pretty easy. And then at the end of the day, you share stuff like that, and then someone who's got 20 years of experience, it's like, hey, man, I'll help you, because you're helping everybody else. You know what I mean? It's not about you. I'm not in it to make money. 2 years, I'll be gone.
Right.
And all of these young future, adults, they don't have the skills that you have. They may never put themselves in a situation to even learn about using a burnisher or a carpet machine or cleaning and doing these things. But now they're with my company, and I'm learning from you. I'm teaching them. They're learning the burnishing machines. They're learning those things. And so if at any point they need that opportunity, they need that experience that they can recall on, they know it.
Yeah.
And most importantly, they know what it's like to come in here every day and be the low man on the totem pole, so that when they are leading this country,
yes,
they look at that person that's cleaning their office and they're like, man, thank you. I know what it's like.
Yeah.
I did that in college, and that was tough work every single day. Come to work, climbing the same mountain day in and day out, dealing with regular personal stuff, and still coming in and cleaning up after people, cleaning toilets, and realizing no matter what, I got to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that,
like in 5 or 10 minutes.
yeah, exactly. So that's kind of, that's what keeps me going. That's why I'm here.
Man, I appreciate you sharing that, and I believe that's going to inspire some other people. It inspires me because I just told you off camera that I believe in other people when I do myself sometimes. That attitude that you so much believe in yourself and other people, and that attitude of, you're here to help other people. It's not about you, not about yourself and, all you can do, and putting those life lessons in these young guys' lives that, they're learning something they can carry with them the rest of their lives. And, it's always inspired me, people that, start out on the bottom, and work themselves up, in what they're doing. And, remember where you come from is the main thing.
100%.
But, you're going in the military, right?
Yes, sir.
And, well, I appreciate you for that. Our country needs men like you, with backbone.
You're worth it.
And so I really appreciate that.
Not a problem. Yeah.
So
Appreciate it.
So I've kind of walked through Anthony's building with him and just kind of shared some things. We didn't video that for, it's like, 10 o'clock at night. I don't know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
And I'm headed to my little vacation spot down here in Florida. But anyway, I kind of talked to him about some buffing issues and kind of talked to him about stripping floors, because he never has wet stripped a floor before. I mean, I admire this guy for just watching videos and getting there and trying it. YouTube University is phenomenal and awesome. So I definitely suggest that to anybody. So Anthony, you got any closing statements, anything you like to add to anybody that's watching that you might like to say to them, anything?
First and foremost, just thank you for taking the time out of your life and, the experience that you have and passing it down to someone else.
Well, I appreciate that.
And, to all of your subscribers and those that are in the future coming, you're the kind of guy that will, give the shirt off your back for them. So,
well, we'd hope so. I might get cold if I don't.
The wisdom and information that you've gained through the years that you've done this clearly shows, you know what I mean? And if people just take the time to listen and seek out the information, they don't necessarily have to do as much digging as I did to find you. But I think if, just comment, like, subscribe, that'll help you a lot. And then it'll just promote it more and more. And I hope to see you with your own business one day, not just working out of school, but your own company,
nice.
Your own stuff, and maybe your own chemicals, your own machine, something.
Oh,
like that.
God, that would be awesome.
That would be sweet. But just again, just thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you, receiving a phone call and meeting me down here also while I was here and having an opportunity. If I'll never get to see you again, it's been a pleasure. And I'm definitely going to go eat me some corn nuts, that's for sure. I appreciate the corn nuts.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you like what you see, if you hit that bell notification button and that like and subscribe button, that way you'll know when I post new videos. Thanks, Anthony, for the corn nut.